Hey everybody, you know who it is. It's Terry, your favorite Drone Cav guy. Well, happy holidays. Can you believe it's here already? Well, 2020, we all know what a year it's been. But hey, we're moving into happy holidays and hope you're revenant for a great Thanksgiving weekend and moving into all the other fun stuff. So anyway, sorry I missed you last week, by the way. Yeah, these things happen because, some weeks I'm just out there really digging and jostling around, coming up with some cool new stuff. This episode is where things shift gears a little bit. Now, you've been watching the past few episodes, right? We've been talking about everything. We talk about drones. We're talking about ground-based little small camera systems. We're talking about software. We're talking about all these things that you can put together to make a movie right now with the stuff you already probably have, like your phone in your pocket. Okay. So where's he going with this? Well, again, I've been talking about little drones, small drones, tiny drones, not super expensive drones. This is the Mavic Mini 1. These, if you're, thinking about Christmas presents and all that, look for the Black Friday sales. I'm already seeing some good deals on these things. You can save some good money. Get you a Mavic Mini 1, shoot at 2.7K, get in the air. It's a really, really good drone. The Mini 2 just came out. 4K, OcuSync 2, which gives you better video transmission. It really ups the game. Better wind resistance. A little more money, a little more drone. All right? So if you're thinking about getting into drones and you're looking for that, perfect, what am I going to buy for me for Christmas? Or, of course, a Mavic Air 2. Now, I'm not sales pitching you. I'm just giving you ideas and thoughts, and I will lead you in bad directions that'll cost you money. Anyway, we've talked about this guy a good bit. The OM4, the DJI OM4, handheld stabilized gimbal, $150. Not a fortune, but what does it do? To recap, use your phone. You've already got a good camera. You've got a phone in your pocket. It's got a good camera on it. It's got a good front camera usually. Unless you're using something really old, you've got a good camera already. So you can get something like this. And now there's some other brands that are even cheaper. Again, I'm a DJI guy. I'll just spend a few more bucks and get the reliability and stuff I know is going to be there. But, this is an option to let you go out and get some good stabilized shots, have some preset settings, and, just really make a movie. You can make a movie. If you have a bigger camera like a DSLR, whatever, they make a big brother to this called a Ronin. They just came out with a new model of that. Again, more capable, bigger device, more money, but hey, it's there and it's not a fortune. It's not a bank breaker. So here's the options. All right. So what have we just now talked about? Well, we've recapped the past bunch of shows, and we're in, I don't know how many Drone Cav episodes. We're like getting close to 40. We've got a bunch of episodes. You can go back and look at the library and see all these little bits and pieces of things we've talked about, drones and cameras and camera settings and this and that. And we ain't done yet. We're just getting started. We're going in so many crazy directions. So we've talked about that. We've talked about the affordability of getting into this. And we've talked about, man, we're just sitting around right now. Is anybody making movies? Yeah, some people are. Why aren't you? You've got your idea. You've got your story. You've got your script. You go out and shoot by yourself. Grab a friend or two. Whoever is in your orbit, put them together. Let's go out and shoot a movie as soon as you finish watching this. All right, so you don't have a Mini. You don't have a drone. You don't have the OM4. You can get that. But if you have your phone or you have a small camera, you can go out and do it today. And here, is the big curveball. Don't just talk about it. Don't just sit there and think about it. Don't just say, yeah, maybe one. No, I want to see it. What? What did he say? Yeah, that's right. I want to see what you can create. I want to see what you're thinking about. I want to see what you've been putting off or not got around to doing yet for one reason or another. Maybe you're busy with work, maybe, times, who knows, all the craziness. But this is my challenge to you. I want to see your submissions. I want you to take a story, a thought, an idea. It doesn't have to be a whole movie. 1 to maybe 3 minutes. 3 minutes max. Let's make that the top. The crazy epic length will be 3 minutes. Let's think a minute or two up to 3, all right? There's parameters. See, we're being real loosey-goosey. We're making the rules up as we go along, but now they're committed, so, you know, that's what we got. So anyway, go out and just shoot a scene. Come up with something, just a thought or an idea. I'm going to show you what I did just a little bit ago here in just a second. It doesn't have to be, you know, Citizen Kane. I just want to see some of your creativity. Tell a little story. It doesn't have to, again, have a big complicated plot line. It doesn't even need dialogue. Do a little editing. Mess around with your editing software, whether you're even using like iMovie on an iPad or iPhone, or something more fully fleshed out like Final Cut Pro, or if you've already downloaded the Filmic Pro app for your phone or your tablet and you're shooting with that, get in there and tinker around with it some. Throw some transitions, throw some titles and stuff in there. Just have fun. Get creative. It's like doing a workout. Think of it like you're hitting the gym. You're going to do a little workout. You're going to test some of these things out you haven't done before. And I want you to send them in. I want you to email them to me at terry@blackdogdroneops.com. And what I'm going to do is we're going to take them all. It's not like a contest. It's not like, oh, we're going to pick the best one and, you know, you're going to get a big trophy and a confetti parade. None of that. I want to show all of them. Now, I got to qualify that if we get like 40,000, and then we're going to have to work on some logistics. But I want to take your stuff. I want to talk to you. I want to find out the details. So send me your clip. Get in touch with me first if you want to, and we can talk it over, get some details together. And I want to know what kind of camera you used. I want to know what kind of software you used. I want to know what you did. And I want to show those on upcoming Drone Cav episodes and highlight your creation, your 1 to 3 minute creation, because we all can learn from each other. We can learn from you. I mean, you're going to come up with things. You're going to see things. You're going to look at a tree a certain way or see the sky a different way. And that's what I want you to do. That's what I do. I go out. I don't just fly drones, stick it up in the air and, you know, fly around, having fun. Well, honestly, yeah, I do sometimes. But when I'm getting creative, I go out and I look for the things. It's that old saying, you can't see the forest for the trees. Look at those trees and look at more trees. Look at the sticks on the ground. Look at the moss hanging from the trees. Look at the sky behind the trees. Look, maybe a bird flying behind the trees in the sky. So then you'll start to see all these elements and all these cool things that you can get stills, or you can get video, and you can just build a little story. Or you can learn little bits and pieces about how your camera works, or what angles look good and what don't look good. You can have the most beautiful subject, get a bad angle, or just, you know, an ineffective angle. It's going to look boring. Or you can get the most boring subject, get a nice angle, a nice shot, nice editing, and man, you can really make it, bang, you can really make it look great. So anyway, that's what I want you to do. All right, let's go over it again. 1 to 3 minutes. 1 to 3 minutes. All right. Send me the details when you send it in of what you did to create this. It doesn't need to be a big story, just, you know, camera details, time of day, weather. I mean, just anything pertinent to the shot, what you were trying to convey, and hit the bullseye with it. So anyway, I'm anxious to see this stuff. Send it over. We're going to get you on the Drone Cav. You will be on the Drone Cav. And whether it's drone stuff or ground-based camera, I just want to see your creativity. And again, your ground-based camera tools and techniques are going to apply once you get in the air. Because remember, once you get in the air, if you don't have a drone now and you get one, once you get in the air, you're going to apply those techniques while you're flying. So you're, again, doing two jobs. You're operating a camera, you're operating an aircraft. So it's just going to make you better. The smoother you get with your camera, the smoother you're going to get flying. It's two skills you'll have to function with simultaneously. See, I can't talk and wave my hands simultaneously. See, this is tricky. Even for me, this is tough stuff. This is tricky stuff. Ha! But anyway, I'm looking forward to seeing your stuff. Have a super fantastic holiday weekend. Get in touch with me if you want to talk about your ideas before you go out and shoot, or just go out right now. Bang! After this is over, shut your computer, your tablet, your phone, whatever you're watching this on, shut it off. Go out there and get filming, because you know you've got that idea. You know you want to get it out there, and you know you want people to see it. Let's see it. I want to see it. Get in touch with me.